I'm Juliana Linder, your self-leadership coach that is going to help you guide yourself back home to your heart, to get out of the mental scramble and really come home, to settle into the body. We will begin by tuning into our breath. Now, I invite you to close your eyes during this process, but if it doesn't feel comfortable at any moment, know that you can just open your eyes, come back to this present moment, and know that you are safe. As you listened to my voice, continue to have your body in this upright position with an elongated spine and your hands just gently placed on top of your lap, keeping your feet flat into the floor. Go ahead and allow your breath to naturally fall, not making it do anything specific just yet. You are just here to be, reminding yourself that you are here to be you. You're here to be everything that you are. And we're going to allow more of you to come through in these next couple of minutes. So tuning into the body and just recognizing without judgment what may feel particularly tight, and allowing your breath to relax that part of your body. Maybe it is the back of your neck or your shoulders. Maybe it is your jaw. You've been holding back what you need to say and you clench your jaw so tightly. Maybe it is your stomach or your hips. Bring that breath and the energy that's contained in the breath into the body. Let's recognize more of where we are in this present moment. Where are you seated in this present moment? What have you let go of in this present moment to be present here? What have you let go of in the future that will allow you to be more with yourself? Rather than worrying about what has to come in the future, the to-do list, the responsibilities, you're simply just here, listening to my voice, being guided into your heart, allowing the expansiveness of your heart to be your guide, listening to the messages that are provided for you in these coming moments. So as we begin, we're going to just take some cleansing breaths, which just means that you're going to inhale a little bit more deeply and match that inhale count with your exhale. So whatever you can pull inward into your body, you're going to use a count, and then exhale it through your lips, nice and gently. Just a little bit of the seal between your lips to open up for that breath. You're going to close it on the inhale through your nose. Count those numbers upward, and then let it out just ever so gently through the opening in your lips. We're going to do that one more time, a cleansing breath in through the nose. Noticing how your spine and the back of your heart feels, and letting it out nice and gently through your lips. Dropping your shoulders down and back and allowing the tongue to come off the roof of your mouth to signal to your body that you are relaxed, that you are relaxing further, and that you allow yourself to more deeply relax. Very good. Now, if you are new to tapping, I will guide you through each point, and we will begin on the side of the hand, and you can use either side of your hand to tap on. I will make a statement. You will repeat that statement just like a game of salmon says, and wait for my pause to reply with that statement, knowing that you can replace any word with one of your own, one that feels like it's coming from you. Before moving on to the next statement, I will allow that break of time for you to repeat what I had just said. And you will get the flow. We will go through at least 2 circuits in this tapping of self-acceptance. All right, so as we begin, continue to Feel your sits bone into the seat with your feet planted flat and your spine nice and tall. And repeat after me. Even though I feel checked out and motionless, I know I am still here with my whole body. Even though I feel like I don't belong here, I love and accept myself anyway. Okay. Even though I feel disoriented, I remind myself of my breath and let it fall naturally. Very good. We're going to go to the top of the head and repeat after me. The room feels empty and constricting. Right above the brow, my chest feels heavy. On the side of the eyes, my insides feel empty. Underneath the eyes, I can breathe. Underneath the nose, but sometimes it's difficult to just breathe. Underneath the lip, right at the chin, I allow myself to breathe into my belly. Underneath the collarbone, I bring breath into my heart. Underneath the arms, I feel more. Good. Underneath the chest, even though I want to shut them out. Wrist point, my instincts are telling me to feel less. Top of the head. For so long, I have shut me out. Above the brow. Everything belongs. I take into account the things that are around me. Underneath the eye, and sometimes I forget about me. Underneath the nose, questioning if I belong here. Underneath the lips. So in this moment, I decide to sit with all of me. Underneath the collarbone, and ask myself, what do I need right now? Underneath the arms, I allow the answer to rise up. Underneath the chest, what does this little girl inside of me need to say? Wrist point, she says she wants to feel safe. Top of the head, she says she wants to know she exists for a reason. Above the brow, everything belongs. Everything in my life belongs as it is. On the side of the eyes, this belongs with me. Underneath the eyes, all these feelings that I shut out are meant to be felt. Underneath the nose, I belong here. All right, good. Go ahead and take a breath. Stay with the body. And notice whatever's coming up after those last few statements. How did it feel to say the words aloud, I belong here? What is your body exchanging in conversation with? Is it getting fidgety? Is it getting tense? Is it getting cold? Does it feel like it wants to run? Does it feel like it wants to curl up? Does it feel like it needs a blanket? Notice just what it's doing and the representation of this message for you to respond to. Very good. We're going to continue tapping. But notice there could be anything, if there's anything that you could be holding on to at this moment that you no longer want to hold on to anymore. And say aloud the words, I am willing to listen. I'm willing to learn and listen, that I'm ready to let go. Learning that your body may take a little bit of time. Listening to the cues that your body is sharing with you. Let's go back to the side of the hand and say, even though I'm holding on so tight, and I don't even know what I'm holding on to anymore, I'm willing to let this go when I am ready. Good. I feel this tension held in my body, holding on so tight, not knowing what will happen when I let go. Feeling like this uncertainty scares me. Sometimes I scare me. But I'm willing to be open and honest with what I need in this very moment. Okay, and let's go to the top of the head and say, I'm holding on so tight. Right above the brow, I'm holding on to my past. On the side of the eye, thinking the past is keeping me safe and comfortable. Below the eyes, my past is full of pain. Underneath the nose, the past serves no purpose right here, right now. Underneath the lip, the past doesn't carry the energy I want to hold with me. Underneath the collarbone, not now and not in my future. Underneath the arms, I think I've been holding on for a very long time. Underneath the chest, afraid that if I let go, I won't have anything left. Say that again, afraid that if I let go, I will have nothing left. Wrist point, nothing left of me. Top of the head, I am afraid what will come. Above the brow, but I have never tried. And on the side of the eye, I don't actually know. Underneath the eyes, can I be okay with not knowing? Underneath the nose, can I allow it to be? Underneath the lip, can I trust me? Underneath the collarbone, do I trust me? All right, good. You can continue tapping there, right below your collarbone, and just let that sink in. Let yourself feel. Allow it to just rise up, to be amplified, for you to face that answer. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. Very good. Go ahead and take a pause and a breath. Lower your hands down. This is where you would continue to check in with where you are at. If you feel like there's more to be let out, allow that. Take time for that. Make space for that. Don't rush this. But if you are ready, if you feel like you've gotten things out and you're ready to claim something new, we're going to go right to the top of the head and say, I allow my strength of faith and trust lead me. I allow my faith and trust to lead me. Very good. Above the brow, I allow this moment to be exactly what it needs to be. Again, I allow this moment to be exactly what it's meant to be. On the side of the eyes, I allow all of me to show up. I allow all of me to show up. Underneath the eyes, I allow my feelings to be heard and understood. I allow my feelings to be heard and understood. Underneath the nose, I allow my breath to wake me up in this present moment. I allow my breath to wake me up in this present moment. I allow my breath to, or I allow my body to breathe and be still. Again, I allow my body to breathe and be still. Underneath the collarbone, I allow myself to accept. Underneath the arms, I allow myself to let go. Underneath the chest, I allow myself to be. Wrist point, I allow myself to be with all of me. Take a long breath in through the nose, pulling that energy into your heart. Allowing yourself to be in this moment. Thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for being honest. And continue to thank yourself after this moment because you are so powerful. This is your gentle reminder that you are capable of returning back into this peace and power at any moment in your day, reminding yourself to come back to your breath and come home to your heart. With all my love and gratitude, and Juliana Lindner is here to just say, you are it. You are everything. Say that aloud with your whole name. I, Juliana, am it. I am everything. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.